Live from the electric motor scooter capital of the world, this is World News with Tallahassee Tube. And now, here's Tallahassee.
Hi, my name's Muriel, and I'm from Tallahassee Tube. And I just put the final touches on the highlight reel from Chuck's honoring the other night at Silver Stars at FSU. And my son's awake back in the control room, so let's roll the tape. Roll the tape.
You don't need to snap. I heard you the first time.
Live from the University Center Club on the campus of Florida State University. This is the 15th annual Silver Stars, presented by the City of Tallahassee, Capital Health Plan, and the Tallahassee Senior Center and Foundation. Tonight, we honor several Silver Stars, and I'm saying this not just because he's my dad, but this, in my opinion, is a superstar. We present Chuck Lee. And now, to do some play-by-play analysis, we turn it back over into the sound booth with Tallahassee.
There were hundreds of people at the banquet at Silver Stars Thursday night. I was so proud to see Chuck up there.
He's still married to his high school sweetheart after 57 years.
He was one of 8 people. They were all 75 and above, and all still very actively volunteering in the community. And I just feel that Chuck was so deserving of this.
Chuck Lee, escorted by Ethan Conway.
To keep love alive over so many years, Chuck advises, be flexible and try to stay on the same page. His secret to active aging, never, never, never give up. Amen.
I was so proud of him, and it was just a tremendous evening from the beginning to the end. The food was terrific, and there were 500 people there. The MC was good, and it was just a very good evening. Each honoree had their own video, and I would like to show you the one that we have for Chuck.
What was your childhood like?
I grew up in what was called Bloomdale, which was Wood County, Ohio, northern Ohio, and was raised on a farm with lots of farm kids around me. We played a lot of outdoor games like kickball and Andy Iover. For a long time, asked my parents for a parakeet. One Christmas, I got the parakeet. I remember getting my first bicycle, and I thought that gave me freedom to ride anywhere I wanted to ride, and I didn't have to ask anybody to take me. I could go visit friends and relatives, and so I rode my bicycle a lot. That was lots of fun.
How do you have fun?
Actually, now that I'm finally retired, I have a lot of fun writing. I love to write. I write lots of different things, essays and creative stories, and I write poems for children. Here's one I'm going to read to you. Everyone knew that Myron Mears never washed behind his ears. Strange little bugs gathered there. They even crawled into his hair. The other children couldn't help but stare, but Myron simply said he didn't care because he liked the bugs in his ears and hair. And I paint. I have lots of fun painting. And if I had to pick one right now, is a mountain landscape that shows a little cabin back in the mountain, and it makes me feel like it's a retreat, and you can go there in your mind and imagine anything you want to, and that's what I tried to capture. I'm not sure I did.
If you could be a kid again, would you?
I don't think I would want to go back, but one thing I would like to do is keep the child that's inside of me alive. I believe there's a kid in me, and I want to definitely keep that kid alive and let it discover and explore and have fun just like a kid always does. So that's the way I'd like to be a kid.
How do you want to be remembered?
I would like to be remembered as a person who basically accepted everyone for who they were and loved them unconditionally and didn't put on a lot of conditions and standards on their being. So someone who cared for others and loved them where they were.
So how do you feel about being a Silver Star?
I feel very honored to be a part of a program that acknowledges seniors and acknowledges the fact that they have a lot to offer, that their lives are ongoing, and they just do a lot of lifelong learning, and it's just great to be a part of that.
Florida State did such a good job putting this on. My only complaint is they didn't have any toothpicks at the table.
Yes, it's Tallymer, making things and baking things in Tally Town.